Your nonverbal cues are a very important part of making that right first impression on someone. You know why? Because people judge your confidence by your body language. So, can you ignore your body language? Of course not. Not when you want to make that right first impression. I want you to ask yourself, how do you want people to look at you and perceive you? Do you want them to perceive you as someone who's confident? Someone who's engaging? If yes, then do not ignore the body language piece. So now, let's get into the details of it. What do I mean by body language? What do I mean by the nonverbal cues? When you enter a room, it is important that you walk in a certain way that projects a certain image of you. When you are walking in, own your space, own your territory. When you walk in with expanding your body. Walk in with your head held high. Because if you are walking in with your head bent down, or if you are walking in like you are shrunk, rolled in with rolled in shoulders, trust me, the message that you are giving to your audience is that you are underconfident. And you don't want to do that, right? There are two other things that people miss doing when they are in front of an audience in terms of the nonverbal cues. Or there are certain things that they actually do unknowingly. Let me point that out to you. One of them is called blocking. What is blocking? Blocking is when you are holding something in your hand. Like if I'm holding this in my hand, it's called blocking. It's like I'm giving a cue that I want to protect myself. I'm giving a cue that I'm not confident of myself. Another way to do blocking is when you hold your arms around your torso like that. It's another sign of blocking. You are in a self-protection mode. You don't want that, right? And the other one is a lot of use of self-touch. Now when I am interacting with you right now, if I start playing with my hair, or fixing my clothes, or playing with my hands, playing with my jewelry, I could be talking sense now, but you are distracted. And I might be sounding underconfident too. Not because I'm underconfident, because I'm giving you the wrong cues, non-verbally. So here are a few do's and don'ts for you to follow. The do's are: own your space, own your territory, walk in with your head high. The don'ts are: don't roll in your shoulders when you walk towards someone. Don't walk with your head down. Don't block yourself out. And don't use a lot of body touch. Trust me, when you follow these cues, you will make the right impression on someone. There's another very important part of nonverbal cues, and that is eye contact. When you are in front of someone, please make eye contact with them. There are two things that are going to happen right when you do that. One is, an eye contact is a sign of respect, which means that I am bullshitting right now. There are two things that are going to happen right. One is, you will be able to gauge your audience impression of you. And the second is that eye contact is a sign of confidence. If I'm talking to you right now and not making eye contact with you, I'm not sure of myself. You would not want that, right? A great way also to engage yourself non-verbally is to be frontal. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that when you're talking to someone, face them. The 3 T's of your body, your toes, your torso, and the top part of your body. Let it be facing your audience, whether it's one person you're talking to, a small group of people, or a large audience. Face them. So these are a few tips to make that right first impression non-verbally. Because your first 15 or 20 seconds are critical, and your non-verbal cues are an incredibly important part of making that right impression. So, follow my tips and fuel the power of your communication for the success that you truly deserve.